Welcome to today's verse of the day. Today's passage brings us to a sacred moment of covenant, worship, and encounter with God. In these verses, we witness the confirmation of God's covenant with His people and a powerful glimpse of His glory on Mount Sinai. Let's explore Exodus 24, 1-18 together. Verse: Then the Lord said to Moses, "Come up to the Lord, you and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel. You are to worship at a distance, but Moses alone is to approach the Lord." Moses went and told the people all the Lord's words and laws, and they responded with one voice, "Everything the Lord has said we will do." Moses wrote down all the words of the Lord. Early the next morning, he built an altar and set up 12 stone pillars, representing the 12 tribes of Israel. Young men offered burnt offerings and fellowship offerings to the Lord. Moses took half of the blood and put it in bowls, and the other half he splashed on the altar. Then he read the book of the covenant to the people, and they said again, "We will do everything the Lord has said. We will obey." Moses then took the blood, sprinkled it on the people, and said, "This is the blood of the covenant that the Lord has made with you." Moses, Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and the 70 elders went up and saw the God of Israel. Under his feet was something like a pavement made of sapphire, clear as the sky itself. Yet God did not lay his hand on them. They saw God, and they ate and drank. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Come up to me on the mountain and stay here, and I will give you the tablets of stone with the law and commandments I have written." Moses went up on the mountain, and a cloud covered it. The glory of the Lord settled on Mount Sinai, and for 6 days the cloud covered it. On the 7th day, the Lord called to Moses from within the cloud. To the Israelites, the glory of the Lord looked like a consuming fire on top of the mountain. Moses entered the cloud and stayed on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. Exodus 24 is a powerful moment of commitment and encounter. The people agreed to obey God's covenant, and that agreement was sealed with blood, a sign of seriousness, sacrifice, and relationship. This chapter reminds us that covenant with God is not casual, it is sacred. At the same time, we see something incredible. They saw God and lived. They ate and drank in His presence. This shows us that God desires relationship, not distance. Yet His holiness is still overwhelming, revealed in the fire, the cloud, and the glory on the mountain. Moses entering the cloud symbolizes something deeper, a call to draw closer, to wait, and to receive directly from God. Are you committed to God only in words or also in action? Exodus 24 reminds us, covenant requires commitment. God invites us into His presence, but with reverence. Waiting on God is part of receiving from Him. Take time today to renew your commitment to God, not just with words, but with obedience. And don't rush His presence. Sometimes the greatest revelations come when we wait. Thank you for joining me today. If this passage encouraged you, share it with someone who needs to be reminded that God invites us into relationship, but calls us to live it out with faithfulness.